Tactics will be interesting here. If Rubi Light gets his own way, that will be a big help. They're racing.
Rubi Light towards the inside, one of the early leaders with Rodemy and Cooldine as they approach the first of 15 fences in the John Durkan Memorial. Rodemy towards the outside, Rubi Light towards the inner, Cooldine is close up. They're tracked by John Call as they rise at the first. Rodemy led, and Kempes made a mistake at the last almost and seated David Casey, who sat tight. He's at the back of the field, but only 6 or 7 lengths off the pace. As they approach the second, Cooldine moves through to take over from on the outside, Rodemy. Rubi Light a close third on the inside, a length and a half away. The 2 previous winners of the race, Tranquil Sea and John Call, ahead of Trafford Lad, and Kempes brings up the rear as they turn to head up the straight for the first time and head for fences 3 and 4. The leading trio, Cooldine in the centre, towards the far side, Rubi Light, and stand side, Rodemy. Followed over that fence by Tranquil Sea and John Call. Trafford Lad last but 1. And at the back, Kempes as they come on to the fourth. It'll be the last one the next time they meet it. Rubi Light towards the inside in the blue colours. Cooldine stand side, a narrow leader. They show the way ahead of Rodemy in the maroon and white. Tranquil Sea in the white with the white face over towards the inside. The red and white colours of John Call. Stand side is Trafford Lad. And at the back, Kempes as they pass the winning post and head on towards fences 5 and 6. Cooldine leads by just about a length. Rubi Light on the inside. Rodemy a close third. And they're tracked by John Call and Tranquil Sea and Trafford Lad, and a 3-length break to Kempes as they meet their 5th fence. Cooldine from Rubi Light the inside. Rodemy close on the outer. Tracked by Tranquil Sea and John Call. Trafford Lad got a couple of smacks down the shoulder, and Kempes just the back marker as they turn and face the 6th. Cooldine and Ruby Walsh in the lead. Rubi Light close second under Andrew Lynch on the inside. Rodemy is third for Nina Carberry, within a length of the leading pair as they jump this. Followed by Tranquil Sea on the inside of John Call. They're about 4 or 5 lengths off the leading trio. Trafford Lad on their outside. And Kempes remains the back marker of the 7 runners as they head downhill. Cooldine with Rubi Light towards the inside, Rodemy towards the outer. They remain the leading trio, tracked by Tranquil Sea, Trafford Lad, and between them John Call. As they head on towards the 7th fence, Rubi Light on the inside of Cooldine, Rodemy in third. Tranquil Sea a close fourth with John Call, then Trafford Lad as they jump this one. Not much to choose between the leading pair. Cooldine on the outside of Rubi Light. Rodemy just about a length away. They're followed by Tranquil Sea and John Call. A couple of lengths to Trafford Lad, and at the back Kempes as they clear that fence. The 8th and turn to head down the far side of the track with 7 to jump. Rubi Light on the inside of Cooldine. Within a length in third is Rodemy. 2 lengths away Tranquil Sea. John Call on his outside. A break of 3 to Trafford Lad, and 4 or 5 to the back marker Kempes as they near the first of the 3 fences in the back straight. Rubi Light leads. Rodemy, slight mistake, Cooldine now third. Joined on the inside by Tranquil Sea. John Call in touch in 5th. A break of 4 lengths to Trafford Lad, another 6 to Kempes. At the next, Rubi Light led by a little over a length. Rodemy second. Tranquil Sea improves on the inside to share third spot with Cooldine. A break of 3 lengths to John Call. 5 or 6 to Trafford Lad, scrubbed along, and then Kempes as they near the 5th last. The last of the fences in the back straight. Rubi Light leads, goes on by 2.5 lengths. From Rodemy second, Tranquil Sea the inside third. Cooldine 4, a faller at the back was Kempes. As they turn now, just 6 left in it, 4 fences to jump as they turn out of the back straight. Rubi Light leads by about 4 lengths. Rodemy on the outside of Tranquil Sea. They go on 3 in front of Cooldine. John Call trying to close. Trafford Lad last of the 6 runners as they head for the 4th last fence in the John Durkan Memorial. Rubi Light out in front from Rodemy, Tranquil Sea. John Call in 4th. Then Cooldine. And at the back is Trafford Lad. 4 from home. Rubi Light out in front, jumps it. About 5 in front. Tranquil Sea driven along now in 2nd. Rodemy is 3rd. John Call driven to try to close, but as they head for the 3rd last, Rubi Light is clear by 6 or 7 lengths as they jump it. Over from Rodemy, Tranquil Sea, John Call, a break to Cooldine, Trafford Lad. Last of the 6 runners as they head for the home turn with 2 to jump. Rubi Light clear by 6 or 7 lengths from Rodemy. John Call trying to stay on in 3rd. Tranquil Sea held back in 4th, and then Cooldine as they head up the straight towards the 2nd last. Rubi Light and Andrew Lynch out in front and clear. Jumps it safely. John Coll coming through into second. Rod O'Mee third. Cooldown back fourth, and then Tranquil Sea. But heading for the final fence in the John Durkan Memorial. Rubi Light out in front, traced by John Coll. Rod O'Mee back in third. At the last, Rubi Light over, about 5 clear. John Coll second. Rod O'Mee takes a crashing fall at the last. Cooldown left in a remote third, but with 100 yards to race. Rubi Light out in front. John Coll is staying on, but won't get there. Rubi Light and Andrew Lynch will win the John Durkan Memorial for the Hennessy's. Rubi Light wins it from John Coll. Cooldown third. Trafford Lad last of 4 finishers, but Tranquil Sea pulled up before the final fence.